On the second day, devotees, is Brahmacharini. Brahmacharini. And Brahmacharini, if you look at her, she stands without anything on her feet. It is said she stands barefoot. No slippers or no shoes or nothing. She stands bare feet. I remember long ago, it was difficult for us to have our slippers. How many times we run in the yard bare feet? How many times you play bare feet? And it was very, very good, I will say, because here it is, you are connecting to Dharti Ma. The connection is there. Why it is you when you come to a temple or you go to any sacred place, you leave your shoes or your slippers outside. Because you need to connect. You need to connect to the energies of the Devis and the Devatas, the Murtis in the temple. You need to connect. So here it is, devotees, Brahmacharini, she walks bare feet. It is said, in the right hand a mala, and the left hand a kamandal. What she does, she practiced tough penance. She practiced tough penance. We as devotees, we need to practice tough penance. Prayer is not a joke. Puja is not a joke. These things are very, very serious. You will observe a few weeks ago, Mahashivratri, where each person will attend the temple on that day and night, Mahashivratri. And those who cannot attend the temple, devotees, they will stay at home. And they will also perform their duties there, perform their offerings. They also will get the darshan at home. And that is the penance that we are speaking about. The penance before offering that on Shivratri, you have to fast. You have to go through all sorts of sacrifice, mentally, spiritually, physically. You have to go through. That is the penance. Again, you have to give to receive. You cannot only receive, but you have to give. And here it is, Brahmacharini, it is said that she practiced tough penance. You see the word tough comes here because penance is not easy. And practicing tough penance, she signifies love, loyalty, wisdom, and knowledge. So praying to Brahmacharini, devotees, this is what she signifies. And this is what she's going to bless you with. To be loyal. She's going to bless you with love. She's going to bless you with wisdom and knowledge. Her favorite flower, that flower that you will offer to her, is the chrysanthemum. You may say flowers is difficult to get. Yes, I know. I know flowers is difficult to get. But according to the text, devotees, this is her favorite, most loved flower, the chrysanthemum. The mantra for Devi Brahmacharini, Om Devi Brahmacharini Aye Namaha. Let us say it together. Om Devi Brahmacharini Aye Namaha. With love. And their devotees, the prasad for Devi Brahmacharini is sugar. Sugar. Something sweet. a fruit of fruits, but it must be sweet. Did you remember, or are you remembering Shabri? The same grapes, the same fruit she will offer to Sri Ram, although probably it's in the same bunch. But she makes sure she tasted each one first. Sometimes you hear people will say, don't put too much sugar in the prasad, don't put too much sugar in the kheer, don't put too much sugar because there's diabetes and X, Y, and Z. But devotees, I am asking you, you need to make it sweet. But you do not need to eat a lot. A taste, a little bit. But you need to make it sweet, because you're not making it only for you to eat or to taste, but you are making it to offer to the Devis and the Devatas. So you need to make it to satisfy the Devis and the Devatas, and then you partake of it. You know, this comes to my mind. I remembered very, very well when I was a little girl. I'm not going to tell you which year, but I will let you know this. When I was a little girl, we had to walk about 2-3 miles to attend a yaga. In the month of July was Bhagwat, and in the month of August was Ramayana. And very happily, I remember, you will get all your work done, sweep the yard and do this and do that and wash the wares, the bharatan, whatever, because you're anxious to walk to this Bhagwat and to Ramayana. So it means July and August is a nice time for you. And walking devotees, you are going, and when you reach there, you are happy. Whatever you partake of, whatever prasad you partake of, you're happy to walk back home. And I remember well, the guys and them will come with a big wood tray. Do you remember that? Anybody remember that? A big, huge, wide wood tray. And they're holding it up like this above. And one guy will pass. Shayo, you remember? Yes. And the one guy will pass in front with a piece of paper. And you hold this piece of paper like that and you ring the 4 corners. And the person now, the guy now who is sharing the prasad, his hand is big. And his hand gone down into the tray. And when you think you're getting plenty prasad, he come up with a little bit. Devotees, you know why I laugh? Because I vex. Because I think I get in plenty prasad, but I get a little bit. How you will say it? A little tukra. Huh? So here it is, devotees. Prasad, something sweet. And here it says, the sugar, her prasad is sugar, must be sweet. So it's not that you would offer the prasad by itself, but you will make something that is very sweet to offer to Devi Brahmacharini. And the fruits, devotees, you must purchase. It must be sweet. You know some grapes as be? Yeah. Sawa. Okay. So you need to know whatever fruit or fruits that you are purchasing, it must be sweet. And there, devotees, that's the second day of Navratri.